Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the deputy leader of the free world.
I am Kamala Harris. My pronouns are she and her. I am a woman sitting at the table wearing a blue suit.
Okay, what's going on? Our pal Leilani Dowding is here. Leilani, you were very taken by Mrs. Harris and that clip.
Well, first of all, I'm Leilani Dowding. I'm a woman. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm here, sat in front of you in pink and white. So.
I don't. You can't be a woman. I'm the woman here. I've got a slight touch of 5 o'clock shadow, but otherwise I'm a woman in a dark suit. So, you know, the thing about this is we look at this. It's like ridiculous. She's still wearing the stupid mask. It's almost like a perfect précis of how pathetic and irrelevant the Western world is in mid-2022.
I feel like the world's gone completely and utterly insane, and this has got to be like some kind of sideshow to cover up for their complete and utter incompetence of trying to run America right now, because it's just, I'm a US citizen. I was there for 17 years, and the whole country has just gone downhill. But, you know, same thing over here with the nonsense that's over here right now and the insanity going on in our media.
Yeah, and you have to bet that when our enemies look at that, whether you're talking about the Chinese or the Iranians or even just those goat herds in Afghanistan, they must be looking at the leadership of the West and just laughing their socks off.
They honestly have to be. I mean, we're hardly, you know, a nation to be afraid of anymore, are we? And America certainly isn't. It's become a joke. It's a complete and utter joke right now. It's really sad to see. And it's not just, you know, the pronouns or the what is a woman thing. It's everything. It's the insanity like we've had the last 2 weeks and the fear-mongering over a bit of hot weather, from that to, you know, pushing people to eat crickets. It's just everything going on right now.
But, you know, it's funny, like the pronoun thing started as a joke, and then suddenly the vice president, so-called, of the United States is announcing her pronouns. And I wonder if when it comes to eating the crickets and the cockroaches and all the rest of it, that's like a joke now. But I wonder if you were to check back with us in 3, 4, 5 years, and I'd be saying, oh, Leilani, after the show, let's go out and have a cockroach bolognese at the local Italian, you know?
Well, Robert Downey Jr. just did it. Nicole Kidman was promoting eating them. The WEF, you know, they're trying to promote it all. And then when you actually look at some of the literature behind what they're doing, they're actually saying it's due to climate change and lower yields in crops because of climate change. Nothing at all to do with the fuel prices or what they're doing with fertilizer and farmers or anything like that. Of course, it's, you know, climate change. You've got to go and eat crickets now. But it seems like it's something that they're, you know, they have been trying to push. And the weird thing is you know, my mum's from the Philippines, so she's actually eaten insects. I've seen her eat insects from when I was young. So that didn't freak me out. But what it is seeing the way there's been blanket media coverage about it. These celebrities have been pushing it. Then you couple it in with the government overreach to the farmers in the Netherlands. Trudeau stepped in, and he's now, you know, telling farmers how to run their farms. When you couple it in with that, it does become a little bit, you can see there is a sinister agenda going on, you know, and then saying it's because of climate change, which is not. No. You know, it's sinister.
Well, the thing is, they'll ruin the food supply and people will starve. There won't be food for people. And then they'll say, oh, well, that proves what we were saying was correct all along, that it's the climate change. So they win either way.
Yeah. You know, and meanwhile, they'll blame Ukraine, they'll blame everything else, but they won't look at what's happening. You know, farmers need to plough their fields, farmers need to go and sow their seeds, and they need to harvest it all. And they can't do that inexpensively with the way the fuel prices are for them now.
No, they're just, the last 2 years haven't been bad enough, so we got to intervene again to make them even worse. Thank you, Leilani. It's always great to see you.